Hi, this is Raquel and the YogaSlackers 12 Days of Handstands. And today I want to share with you one of my new favorite drills. It is actually one of those drills that it's super nice once you get it, but I had to accept it is pretty hard. And I have been postponing doing this video for as long as I could. And it's called the Wall Slide Away. It's a video I saw from another creator in YouTube, and I'm going to link in the description to the original videos to make sure you follow it. And this is my take on it. And if you have been practicing with me on the 12 Days of Handstands for a while, you have probably seen what we're going to call the level 1 drill of this slide away, which is the Wall Tightness Drill. So in Wall Tightness Drill, we are finding a straight body position while we are balancing on top of the wall, moving the hips to the wall, the ribs away, and pushing through with our shoulders. And this is the main position, being on an incline against the wall. Now, level 2 on this drill is going to be to move the shoulders until our shoulders are stacked with our hands, our forearms are stacked, and then we're going to push ourselves back up. We're going to do this again. The ribs are in, the hips are forwards. We're moving the shoulders on top of the hands, and then we're going to push ourselves back up. Now, for this drill, as you can imagine, a nice pair of socks is essential because you're going to be sliding up. We have weight on our feet while leaning against the wall. And as you move the shoulders away from the wall, the feet are going to become a little lighter. On level 1 and level 2, when we're actually sliding up the wall, there is going to be weight on the wall. As you start feeling more and more comfortable with this drill, and you can find that push-up action, we're going to start using this drill to learn how to stop falling towards our belly side as we are handstanding. And we will see how to do this. There's 2 main variations. It's really important that you understand which variation you are doing. Let me catch my breath. This is a hard one. Okay. Start by getting a little closer to the wall than you will do on your wall tightness drill. Then I want you to climb up and find your wall tightness drill position. Now from here, the goal is to keep the hips open and the ribs in. Now I'm going to move forwards through my shoulders and push up onto my handstands, ideally maintaining my body straight, and then I'm going to fall back onto the wall. Reposition before you do anything. Hips forward, ribs in. Allow the shoulders to drip slightly while keeping the ribs up. And then as you push up, you're going to feel how your body peels off the wall onto your straight handstand. And then allow yourself to fall back onto the wall. And take a moment to rest and catch your breath. Like me. Now, on this variation, what I am attempting to do is to keep the hips open, keep the ribs in, and the shoulder line breaks slightly, but I maintain the shoulder push. Once I feel that my forearms are stacked, the action is pushing up to bring myself back on top of my hands. And I am attempting to do that by incorporating the push and the ribs in. That is what moves my body forwards. I am attempting to keep the hips open throughout the entire movement. Now, the second option is to do it by allowing your body to pike slightly, your legs to pike slightly. Let's see that. Climb up the wall. Find your wall tightness drill position and pushing slightly on the wall. Push more
Now I am going to fold at the hips as I bring the ribs on top of my hands. I bring the ribs in and my shoulders on top of my hands, my forearms stack, and then I can bring the leg up to follow, maintaining the shoulder push. To return to the wall, I'm going to pike, keep the ribs in, touch the wall, and then use the slide away action to slide my body back onto the wall tightness drill position. Let's see it one more time. Ribs in, stack my body, allow the legs to pike, now push with the arms to lift the legs up and return.
When using the wall in this slide away drill, as well as the wall scissors drills, we are never pushing ourselves off the wall by using our legs. Instead, we have weight on the wall. We're using, on the first variation, our ribs to move us away until the feet has no weight. Once they have no weight, then we move into our position. Avoid pushing with your feet on the wall to try to peel yourself off the wall. So there you have it. That is the wall slide away, which incorporates wall tightness drill, followed by the first level, which is pushing yourself up on the wall. And then level 2 is a combination of either doing it with the ribs in or doing it by allowing your body to pike. The important thing is for you to notice which one you're doing and that you're doing the one that you think that you're doing, right? So keep the ribs in and the hips open if you're doing the ribs in variation, or make sure that you are still maintaining the ribs in, finding that pike, and then recovering the pike if you're doing the pike version. Let's see those again. I'll try to make them very obvious. Step 1, wall tightness drill. Level 1, shoulders drift, keep the ribs in, push yourself back onto the wall. Level 2, we're going to do it with a straight body position, the hips are open, and then I'm going to lift myself up into the full handstand variation, allowing my ribs to stay in, and then sliding my body up. Level 2, with a pike, the ribs stay in, but the hips fold. Once I find the feet are light, I push up with the hand as I recover the hips into a straight body position. And then I fold at the hips to return to the wall and finish on the wall tightness drill. And down. This is one of my favorite drills. This is a little bit challenging. So start slow, progress slowly but steadily, and have fun. Let me know in the comments or in our Facebook group how you like it. And I'll see you around upside down. The 12 Days of Handstand program is funded by people like you. Make sure you follow the links in the description to join our monthly subscription or to send a one-time donation. Thank you. I need to breathe.